Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up out. Goes for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Firmino is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment. Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. I doubt very much that this was in the script. Forward it goes. Firmino, he could be in here. What a save from... And in again. It's a goal! 2 up, 2 easy. How many more to come? Lloris did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Brazil take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now a chance to break. Floats one over. Here's the through ball.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Done very well to intervene. Coutinho. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Yes, he is offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Fekir may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hoists it high. Fekir looking to... Fekir! There to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And that'll be a goal kick. Conte dinks one in. Fekir, and he's cut it out. Oh, good challenge, stood up well against his man. Aimed long and direct, played into space out wide. Conte, ball's loose, who's getting there? Firmino attempts to play it through. It's a loose ball. Danilo pushes it out wide. Shakes the shoots. Oh, the ball's come loose. Coutinho looking to shoot. Oh, didn't catch it right.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And it's Fekir. Lobs it in gently. He's in, surely! Mbappe! Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Coutinho plays it forward. Tries to dink it in. Lovely bit of skill there. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Timely intervention. Fekir, proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Now it's Griezmann. Pogba. Fekir. Griezmann tries lifting it over. And it's Griezmann. Conte, got a sight of goal here. Cut out in the nick of time. Tries to get it forward quickly. The first half is done. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Brazil in control at half-time, 2-0. Here we go again. Danilo. Help's available out wide. Striding forward, facing goal. It's anyone's ball. It's a brilliant interception. Kimpembe goes looking. Mbappe. That's been won straight back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Nzonzi. Fekir. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
France just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Big chance! Fekir plays it out to the flank. He's got away. That is terrific skill. Now the counter. Danilo crosses into the box. Hits one! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. 3, and Firmino! An absolute thunderbolt! A finish of true class! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well played, he saw that coming. Philippe Coutinho. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann tries to stroke it through.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Oh, good interception. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Brazil seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Aimed long and direct. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Can he get the shot away? And again, they pile on the misery.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Brazil tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Hernandez. Giroud. Renato Augusto. Hernandez, great challenge. Dembele takes the long option.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
It's Marcelo. Firmino. Thauvin. And that has put paid to that. There's a long ball. Douglas Costa needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Forward it goes. He's picked him out. How about a shot? Firmino gets flagged offside.
Firmino may have come away empty-handed, but that's a real show of desire in making the run.
Zonzi gets it back. Pogba tries lifting it over. Danilo plays it forward. Could move up a gear here. Good ball. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
He's made it 3. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Brazil, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Danilo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It's Fernandinho. Willian. Now it's Willian. Has a pop! Goal! Brazil!
Brazil produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Liverpool didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Milner. Deftly done. Now it's Mohamed Salah going through. And now the breakaway. Alexander-Arnold. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Milner. Now the cross. Heads it! Oh, taken with style. Liverpool are all square. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no sledge.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Salah. Shaqiri. Mohamed Salah. Fernandinho, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. And it's Coutinho.
Van Dijk just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Played into space out wide. It's come loose. That could spell trouble. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Tries to get it forward quickly. Shaqiri, who's made his mark on this game. Fabinho is demanding it out wide. And the counter is on. Fernandinho tries running with the ball at his feet. Fernandinho needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Matip boots it to safety. Alexander-Arnold. Fernandinho. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Looking to break out here. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Defender's on the back foot. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Forward it goes. Milner. Right through the middle. Can he finish? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Firmino simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Massive leap! In he goes again! It's in! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for. Well, for me. And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Brazil. Can he score? In it goes! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Milner. Mane. He's got through. Felipe. Aimed long and direct. Fernandinho.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them.
And Firmino! And he's there to make a great save.
Firmino sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Great leap! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Mane tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more.
Shot at goal! It's anyone's ball. Milner. And now they can launch a counter. And it's Salah. A real chance to break. Attempts to play it through. Willian. And he just whacks it away. Firmino. This could fall anywhere.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Salah. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Fernandinho. Willian. Hits one! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Brazil grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Just brushed off the ball there. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Plays it out to the flank. Tries to get it forward quickly. Firmino looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Aimed long and direct. Salah gets wrestled off the ball. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here, it's all broken down. Oxlade-Chamberlain hits that long. This is promising. Loose ball, who's going to get that?
Van Dijk simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Mane puts in a cross, cut out in the nick of time. Douglas Costa did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Sturridge.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Done very well to intervene. Hit long and direct. Mane has it in a wide position, so what next? It's a loose ball. Forward it goes. Van Dijk. Keita. It's a promising ball. Firmino! Back of the net! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Brazil are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. He's gone for it! Oh, terrific save. Been clubbed away, and that will be the final act. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
One, thanks to a disciplined game plan, homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me, and to wish you all a very good evening. very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This, of course, the Maracanã, the official home of the Brazilian national team, known as the Seleção in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Philippe Coutinho really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And now they can launch a counter. Thiago Silva cuts it out. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Well weighted. Coutinho. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Paulinho. Now the counter. Still going. Where to next? It's one! Goal! Brazil! There is the breakthrough. Jim, your thoughts?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Willian. Willian. Oh, really good feet from him. There's the cross, and he's cut it out. Forward it goes. Chance to break. Keeper's got good distance on that. Willian, good challenge, he just stood firm. Played down the flank. Oh, that's neat. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. A real chance to break. Over to the left. Firmino fires. He's gone for it!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
And that's been won straight back. Brazil disappointing in the end there. And that urgency could move up a gear here. Now it's Fernandinho. He's got away. It's broken loose. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And he's there to cut it out. Wagner tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. Now a chance to break. Douglas Costa plays it out to the wing, out towards the flank. Played back in. That's it! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Willian tries to get it forward quickly. That intervention was very necessary. Philippe Coutinho. And it's Coutinho. Well played, he saw that coming. Douglas Costa. Paulinho. Turns it out wide. Willian. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Header! They've done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Brazil are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Here we go again then.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Tries to dink it in. Douglas Costa. Wagner. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Timely intervention. Douglas Costa. Firmino clips one through. Douglas Costa keeps everyone guessing. Felipe Luis gets his foot in there. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's Fernandinho. He's left his man. Plays a clever pass. Shade too heavy. Keeper could pick that up. Done very well to intervene. Forward it goes. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Brazil just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
And Firmino! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Is it in? Gets up to head it! Harmlessly behind.
Thiago Silva did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Gets it back.
Brazil have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Fernandinho has come loose. Firmino. Dashing forward at pace. Willian. Well read, he sorted that out. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Douglas Costa goes up and over. Douglas Costa. Crunching tackle. And it's Willian. Now it's Paulinho. He's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Coutinho plays it forward. He's found his man. Cut out in the nick of time. Shot at goal! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Douglas Costa. It's a loose ball. Plays it back. Forward it goes. Brazil have it back and they can go again. Up for the header! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Tries one! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Fine defending there. Philippe Coutinho. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Douglas Costa gets into some space. Wagner with a fine tackle. Massive leap! No mistake! Just one goal in it now! Game on! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Brazil get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. Brazil need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area. He's having a go. What a save! Terrific reactions! He just whacks it away. Final seconds, this has to be it. And it's Firmino. Looking to shoot! Chance to shoot! He's had a shot! The final whistle. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction. Tiny margins, but they just lost it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Brazil didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.